focused on faculty. The cabinet thought about all of the wonderful work that's done out there, and you've heard one accolade after the other being presented today, and you'll hear more. We also, though, recognize that faculty are at the heart of what we do and the successes that we have with the students, and that no matter what kind of great structure you can put out there and that facilitates activities across all campuses, it's really the faculty that make it go and deliver the academic content. And we wanted to recognize that excellence, and we wanted that excellence to be recognized also on their home campuses. So we created this award that really values the time and the commitment and the scholarly activities that are devoted to broadening the whole academic experience and academic environment for our students. And so we were looking for nominations of faculty who really made a difference. And to that end, we hope to recognize today faculty members who have made a significant contribution to the success of the academic programs within the Alliance. And I think we've done an outstanding job with that selection. So with that, I want to thank you again for the wonderful nominees that came forward for us to consider, and I think we have some folks who we are very proud to celebrate today. Greg, do you want to lead us in the introductions?
I announced that this award is going to Chico Villarruel. So Chico, you want to come up and... The words in the program are from Dr. Linda Stanford, the Associate Provost for Academic Services at Michigan State University. And she's our representative to the Great Plains Idea Board. And I hope you read those words because they're exactly descriptive of what Chico's offered and contributed to the Great Plains Idea as a faculty person. I can't think of anybody better to be the 2011 Faculty Development Fellowship Award winner. I want to read a little bit from what I wrote. It said, Dr. Villarruel has designed creative ways to offer courses online that actively engage students with the material and with each other. He goes more than the extra mile with youth development students, including using his own extensive network to connect students to internships, arranging to meet with students when his professional travels take him to their areas, and being consistently accessible and available to students through email, whether in connection to a course, an internship, or a capstone project. Dr. Villarruel takes his role as faculty mentor seriously and has clearly had an impact on youth development students. And anybody who's in their youth development program knows that Chico's motto is high tech, high touch. And he lives that. I want to read just some quotes from students that students often write, talking. These quotes are not for this award, but they are just, spontaneously written. One student in his recent classes describes the impact Dr. Villarruel had on him. He writes, "Thank you for the passion you shared in your final reflections. On a personal note, it meant a great deal to me that in your statement, you chose to highlight both the struggles of LGBT youth and the positive influence same-sex families can potentially have on children. As a man for whom these issues strike close to home, I appreciate that you were willing to speak out for the LGBT community. I know this wasn't the primary purpose of your reflections. By speaking out about these and other issues in your final reflections, you challenged us to engage ourselves in policy discussions that affect the communities with whom we work, live, and love. Thank you for practicing what you preach." Let's see, here's another quote. "I wanted to let you know that I will be starting my new job Monday with Head Start as part of their administrative team. My official title will be Parent Engagement Family Involvement Specialist. I will be responsible for developing policy statements, analysis, and interpretation for the program, as well as leadership training, grant writing, program data, trend analysis, and parent services. I wanted to thank you for your challenging classes and your passion in teaching that helped prepare me for this upcoming job. And finally, another quote that has another one of Chico's great sayings. Yes, retrospect is 2020, and there's a little smiling face. I have really come to realize how true it is that the greater the challenge, the greater the rewards. Challenge helps you grow. I think the greatest lesson you taught me was speaking from fact versus opinion. And I know others from class have adopted this as well. Once one learns that, I think it is hard to go back. Although, as you know, a difficult one to adopt at first. So, Chico, congratulations.